Hello everyone. In this video we're going to learn about loops. In Go we only have the for loop. It gives us the functionality of while, do while and for. There are different ways of using a for loop. To create a for loop we use the keyword for followed by curly braces. Now inside this if I write fmt.print hello, this hello will be printed out infinite times. As I have not mentioned any stopping condition, this loop will execute infinitely. Now if I just run this code, we will see that hello keeps printing out till I stop it manually by pressing Ctrl C. So what I need is a break condition to stop this loop. Now if I simply say break and save this once it enters the for loop, it will print out a hello statement and then it will see break and it will exit the for loop. So hello will only be printed once in this case, as you can see over here. But what if I want it multiple times? So let's say I'll use a variable I'll say I is 5. Now every time one iteration is done, one iteration means from starting from the first curly brace till the last curly brace, this is one iteration. Then it continues back again and back and forth and back and forth. This is how a loop works. So I'll say that I is equal to I plus 5. This means that when it prints out hello, it will change i's value to the original I value plus 5. In this case it will become 10, and once the iteration stops and starts again, it will become 15, then 20, then 25, then 30 and so on. So I need a break condition now. I'll use the if state. If I is equal to 20, and I'll open curly braces and I'll say break. So this means that if I has the value 20, I'll exit this loop. Now if I save it, so how many times should this execute? Initially I is 5, it prints out hello. Now I has the value 10. I is not equal to 20, so it will ignore this. One iteration is completed, it will go back again, it will print hello, it will check the value of I. Now it will be 15 after adding 5 more. So still not equal to 20. Another iteration will be done, prints out hello. Now I is equal to 20, so this will break. So we will have 3 hellos before the loop exits. So if I run this, I'll see hello, hello, hello 3 times and the loop exits. This is a good method if we don't know how long do we have to loop. But if we know specifically that I have to loop 10 times, I have to iterate 10 times, so there is a different way of doing things. I'll simply say for. Now I'll initialize a variable. Let's say j is equal to 0. Now I'll put a semicolon which indicates end of line, end of statement. Then I'll give the condition j is less than 11 or 10. This means that the loop will be iterated 10 times. Then I'll give an increment j++. An increment is really required to have progression. So this is the syntax of a for loop. We need to initialize a variable, give a condition and give an increment followed by a semicolon. Now once I enter this, I'll simply say again print hello. I'll use I can use the simple print too, or I can use the fmt.print. Now hello should be printed out 10 times. I'll do it on a new line so it's easily readable. Now if I run this, we'll get the initial 3 hellos and then the 10 hellos, as you can see over here. Let me also print out the value of j so that you understand what's happening. So just say comma j and run this. Now I see hello 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 till you see. For our first hello is over here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is how the for loop works. It will check for the initialization, then it will check the condition whether this condition is true. Only when then this is true it will enter the loop, or else it will not enter the loop. For example, in our last case, once the value of j is 10, j is equal to 10, it never prints hello. As you can see over here, we only get the values till 9. So once this condition gets false, the loop is exited. I can, if I have already initialized the variable, like suppose if I set sum equal to 0. Now if I want to use this sum in my for loop, then I need not reinitialize it. I can simply do a semicolon and specify the condition. Sum, let's say, is less than 5. I'll give the increment sum plus plus. So as long as sum is less than 5, it will go inside this for loop. Now if I print fmt.println sum, we'll see that this prints out 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll save this and run this. As you can see over here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is all you need to know about for loops. This will be all for this video. Thank you for watching.